This is how we can play Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo on acoustic guitar. Now this song is in the key of B flat, so to make that much more guitar friendly, I've gone ahead and put a capo at the 3rd fret on my guitar, and I'm in standard tuning, so this means that when I play a G chord, it actually sounds like a B flat chord, and that's the result of the capo. So all the chords we're going to cover in this song are in the key of G, and we'll need a capo at the 3rd fret for that to sound correct along to the original. Those chords are, after the G major, we have E minor, C major, D major, and then I'm going to choose to play a B minor 7, which can be played like this, just for the end of the chorus where we have those quicker chord changes. Now the strumming pattern throughout the entire song can just be simplified to 8th all down strumming, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay, and just keeping that going. And that's the pulse of that one note that's played on a piano in the original one. And we can even do that on guitar. It's just the 3rd string when we're using this method of the capo at the 3rd fret. I'll link to a chord sheet just below this video on YouTube and just above it in the top corner if you're watching on my website, and we're going to go ahead and put those two things together. So we start off with the G major chord for the verse. We play each chord for 2 bars, going from G, E minor, C, and back to G again. For the chorus, we can just play the C major chord we've used before to a G major. However, it sounds a lot more like the recording and the part that's played by the piano if we use a C major 7, so basically we don't have that 1st finger down. When we're in this position, it can be easier to go for this G major, using fingers 2, 3 and 4, which are in the same position of 1, 2 and 3, but played like that. This is called a C7, and that would happen for 2 bars and the G chord just for 1 bar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have this faster change section where we have all these chords: E minor, D major, G major, B minor 7, which is our open chord option for this B minor chord, C major. That quicker run again, because that's a lot of chords. And we're going to try and keep the strumming going as we do that. That's 2 strums per chord until we get to the C, when it runs for a whole bar. For the final 2 chords of the chorus, we have an option. Much easier option is to go A minor, D major, G. Now the true chord is a C. We call it a C6. It's like an A minor but with our little finger here. That's how we play it on guitar. Now that's much harder than most other chords, than any of the chords that we've gone for this song. It's the first time we're using the little finger. So what I recommend, end of the chorus, play A minor, D and G. And then as you've learned the song, as you get towards the end of you working on this and practicing it, try and add that little finger in as a secondary level to this, because it is a level above everything else that we've gone for so far. Here's that chorus in full. We then have what we call a middle eight over here in the UK. Americans tend to call this a bridge. It's that part after the second chorus where we normally introduce in something new, in this case a new chord progression. E minor, C, G to D, a 4-chord song basically. Each one of those is played for 1 bar using the same strumming pattern we've gone for already. That would sound like 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we just repeat that until we get to the final chorus, which again you can play C or the C7, it's up to you, to a G like this or like this. And then that would take us to the very end of the song. All that happens at the very end is when we play the final part, those final 3 chords of the chorus, that would all happen again, but ending on an E minor, and technically an E minor 7, which was just an E minor but with just the first finger. You could just play a standard E minor if you wanted to. All that is shown on the chord sheet that I linked to on this page. Hope you really enjoyed this one, guys. Let's have a full play along to that now. Thank you so much for watching. You can check out these other videos right now, and I hope to see you in the future. All the best with your guitar playing. Bye for now, guys.